The last time we have, okay, that is also not saved, is it? That's okay. Class number 12, is it? 12 or 13, guys? Part 3 in order to cash cycle. Okay. So as of now, we have completed sales order, entry, booking, shipping. Only three. Four steps completed, as well as some cross questions we have talked about. Okay. Now, next is account receivable invoice and account receivable receipt, create accounting. Here also create accounting. And then transfer to GL. Okay, these are all the steps we'll finalize now. Okay, we'll complete today order to cash cycle. Now, 1 second, guys. Like, WhatsApp is having a problem. Okay, account receivable invoice will create it. System will create automatically whenever you submit workflow background process. This is the program name. Now, as of now, I have not saved sales order number in the previous class. Okay, so I need to create again. Quickly, I'll do just. It will not take much time. Whenever you are entering quantity, we have to show the availability. We have a lot of available book order. Okay. Okay. Earlier we have selected some quantity, right? Then what we need to do? We need to increase the quantity for this particular item. I'm going to inventory. Same miscellaneous transaction. KM1. Whenever you feel like there is no quantity, it's a receipt, not issue. Finally, I'm adding up to stores. That's it. Now I'm going to order management again, and I'll try to add the quantity. We could have taken auto ship. If we don't take that, then definitely we have to go to again shipping transactions. Find delivery tab. These are all already completed. That's why I'm just not explaining much. So this is where actually we stopped earlier at shipping level. Okay. These 4 I have revised. Now we need to run a workflow background process. Go to view. There are certain parameters. We can go back to, these are all the common parameters. Now it will trigger internally. There is a auto invoice, master program, and auto invoice import program. These are all the 2 programs. Automatically it will trigger. This is the master program. Auto invoice master program will insert the data into certain interface tables. We are interfacing order management data with the account receivable, RA interface line solve, and then RA interface distribution solve table. These are all the 2 tables. Now, auto invoice import program, what it will do, it will pick up the data from these 2 tables and it will insert into interface invoice tables. Those are all RA customer TRX all. TRX means transaction. RA means receivable application line solve. So internally it will happen actually. So if you look at here, it's already done. Your program is also, it will perform automatically, programmatically. You no need to worry, but what will happen internally? That's what I'm explaining here. Now your invoice is getting created automatically based on your sales order number. Like this. That program will take time little. Okay, now if you click on view output, you can see selected one and processed one. There is no rejected records. If you see rejected records, you can see into an error table. Okay, that error table here is RA interface errors. Right now there is no error, but if you get error, this is the table name. RA interface errors. But you can see here. Okay. Now invoice which is created that we have to check. It's not giving any invoice number here. If you look at here, see there is no invoice number. Now what we need to go is go to order return sales orders. Take this. Now line items, actions, line information, deliveries. It is closed everything, but you have to go to invoices / credit memos tab and invoice details. This is the invoice number which is created automatically. Okay. Invoice number is created automatically. And sales order number here only it is there. This is the sales order. At line level also sales order number will be there. If you go here, this is the line level. Same number. See, this is header level and this is line level. Definitely you need to know here how we can link order management table and account receivable table at header level as well as at line level. So header level we can see there is a table here. RA customer TRX all. And go to line items. This is RA customer TRX lines all. It is not showing, but whenever it is not showing, you can go. Second method is already there, right? System last query. You can see here RA customer TRX lines all. There are two tables here. One is RA customer TRX all, RA customer TRX lines all. The join between these two is you can go to your every time you have to use this because every table is here only. Receivables. RA customer TRX all. So the primary key is customer TRX ID. Now RA customer TRX lines all. The join between these two is customer TRX ID. Clear? This is the join condition here. Now go back here. Are there any order management table? Are there, right? See, to combine OE order lines all and RA customer TRX lines all, this order management table, this account receivable table. This is a join condition, that is reference column, reference customer TRX line ID or interface line attribute 6 also available. That is another column. Okay, reference customer TRX line ID. Now, as of now, what we did, we created invoice, that's it. And we came to know there are two tables. Just 2 steps completed. Now, the points you need to learn here is link between 2 modules. One is order management module, another one is account receivable module. Okay. So there are 3 ways here. One is header to header. Header to header means what is the header table of OE order? That is OE order header solve. And what is the header table of AR? That is RA customer TRX all. That is header to header. Now header to line it is 3 joins I am telling you. So header table is what it is, this one. And lines table is RA TRX lines all. One more is line to line. The line to line means what is the line table of order management, OE order line solve, and this is a line table. That's it. All the three required here. Definitely you need to learn. Now let's see the join. Just I'm combining, nothing else. I'm telling you what is the join between these two, and these two. So first header to header we'll see. Okay. Take this. Yes, meantime, if you get any doubts, you can ask me. Simply sitting in online will not help you. We wanted order number and then invoice number. This is an order number is equivalent to RCTL dot interface header attribute one it is. Okay. PRX number. If any typing mistake, then it will not give you properly. There is no comma here. There is a column interface header attribute one. See, there is a column. So this column will hold a sales order number, but in the front end application it is this one. Reference field it is. So if you click on this, it's not showing anyway. But this reference, whatever it is appearing, that is stored into interface header attribute one only. Now RCTL dot transaction number or order number also we can use. That is equivalent to your order number. Your order number is 7086 on this one. Invalid number. Yeah. So this you will get error because of different data types. Order number is one data type, interface header attribute is another data type it is. Now this is number data type, this is character data type. It is not able to make it equal. That's the reason why it is giving invalid number. Now check order number. It's the data type is what it is, number, and in the same way, interface header attribute one. What is the data type here? Varchar. Both are different, right? As different data types, what you have to do? You have to convert it. For converting, we can use there is a two character of order number. Like this, it will work. This what it will do? Number to character, two characters, and verify the same number or not. Same number, order number, and then invoice number. So just simply combining two tables, nothing much. Any queries, guys, in this online?
No, sir.
Clear, right? You have to remember there is no other way here. There is no logic also. These are all already designed software. You need to remember like this.
Okay.
Second one is what it is. Headers to line. Header table is this one, and line table of account receivable is RA customer TRX. These two we have to use. The same, select column name. First put alias names here. OH, comma, RCTL, where OH dot order number Again, this is a number data type, right? Definitely you need to use took care of RCTL dot sales order column directly. Sales order. This is a column name. Now OH dot order number from now RCTL dot sales order column. Uncondition, we can use the same. Like this. Now it is displaying same. Order number column is stored in sales order column in account receivable. This is order management, this is AR. Two modules we are combining here. Is that clear? Okay. Order number is equivalent to sales order from this particular line. Header table is OER header solve and line table is RA customer TRX line solve. Clear this one? Next line to line. Next step is what is line to line. Order management line table, account receivable line table. See, order number is not available here. Invoice number is not available. Then what you can do? There may be a customer TRX ID. By using that, we can make a join. The customer TRX ID, you can take here. Customer TRX ID. This is the one. Column name is line ID. This is also two care we have to use. Is equivalent to RCTL dot interface line attribute 6. It is straight away. This is the one I'm taking. Okay. Interface line attribute 6. And customer TRX ID is equivalent to this one. Because we don't have a number columns, right? This is the alternative we have. That's it. Yes, 6. 6 will hold the line ID. From order management line ID, it will store into interface line attribute 6 it is. Clear? Invalid statement, what went wrong? Okay, there must be a gap here. Invalid relational operator. Perfect. This is the data. Okay. And from order line level, we can use anything. Like it may be a line number instead of star, line number order item. Any other, like it may be a shipped quantity, cancelled quantity. Columns, they will ask you, nothing to worry. Column ambiguously defined means column is available in both the tables. We have to definitely give alias like this. See, shipping quantity is 4, laptop new, line number 1. Is that clear? So this is the way we can make a join. But as for ETRM, it is saying reference customer TRX line ID. Shall we try this? I never tried earlier. Copy. Invalid identifiers. Then why they made here? Okay, OE order line solve table. Okay. The primary key of this particular table This one. Customer TRX line ID is equivalent to whatever we talked about. This is another method. Maybe they have renamed in the recent versions. Okay. Now this column is available in OOL. And this is different, right? Customer TRX line ID. It's not giving data, right? Okay, it is not holding a data. Reference customer TRX as per ETRM, it is saying a reference customer TRX, but it is not holding. Or line ID at least. This is not there. Fine. So anyway, our join is only correct. That is interface line attribute 6 is the correct one. Perfect. If you want to see what is it holding is line ID. Line ID. Both are same, right? Line ID as well as interface, both are having same value. That's why join is required here. Just to show you only I took these two. Okay. Sorry guys, okay guys, like three joins we discussed till now. Any queries? Now next step here is we have to go back to order management. From here, do not perform any operations. Some people are simply going actions and they are trying to do something. No, you need to go to account receivable only. Go to receivables. Here, transactions, F11. Here is the place. You can go to accounting here, create accounting. Like in P2P also we have seen, right? Create accounting having 3 modes. Any idea what are the modes we have? Yeah, what are the modes? Sorry? Modes are 3. Yes, these are all. Draft accounting, final accounting, and one more is final post. So right now I'm selecting here final accounting. Draft we can modify, but here it will transfer to GL also. Accounting has been successfully created for this transaction. Accounting tables, you know, right already? P2P, same tables. Guys, can you tell me in the online? We can go to about this page. We identified, right? P2P, whoever practice can tell easily. No, RC, that is P2P. But here accounting I'm talking about. See, these are all. Just copy this first, double click. Shift Control F. These are all the tables. Excel headers, lines, events, transaction entities. Correct. General ledger is next step. It is. Is that clear, guys? Now, next step will be is what it is? Create accounting. In the create accounting, there are a couple of tables. So I'll type it. Can you tell me, guys? Excel here. Online.
Transaction entities.
Right. XLA lines. XLA transaction entities. One more. You have to remember all this. Excel distribution links. Correct. These are all the tables. Now next step will be a receipt. Okay, receipt. Right now invoice amount is 2,300 something, right? This is the invoice your customer is created. Now this is customer specific it is. Now sometimes like whenever you sell a goods, customer may pay you only $1,000. I mean half of the amount. So that rest of the half, where can you see? That's all. That's what the point you need to learn. Now first we'll create a receipt. You will come to know. Okay, there is one more table we missed in this. That is RA customer TRX GL install table. That is a distribution table. Just I remembered I typed it over there. Take this invoice number. Remember this invoice amount. Now receipts here. Receipts. Receipt method manual. There are various other methods. Here only $1,000. Now give transaction number here. You should not give at the left hand side. Then apply. And amount here is what it is, $1,000 applied, and balance is the remaining here it is showing. Save, that's it. And this information is stored into here it is not showing, but the table is help you go here, diagnose. Every time I should not go. The table is what it is. AR cash receipts. AR cash receipts all table where ACR dot receipt number there's a receipt amount here. Maybe receipt number is already there with for another transactions. Now there is another table that is AR receivable applications. In this, see there is a amount applied, and to make a join with the table, there is an RA customer TRXL. You are whenever you take RA customer TRXL, that is the primary key is what it is, customer TRX ID, and ARA dot applied customer TRX ID. Check this one. Now ACR dot cash receipt ID, ARA dot cash receipt ID. Okay. Now, if you notice this, there is no straight relation between receipt table and then RA customer TRXL. As an intermediary, one more table is required. That is AR receivable applications all table. Clear? Now we should display receipt number and then transaction number. The answer for this is here. The question is what it is? Link between receipt and invoice. Take this query. Link between AR invoice and receipt. You will have to remember all these columns, how they made a join. In account receivables, receipt table are these two. And this is the invoice table. These are all the receipt tables. One more pending table is pending information where you can see is AR payments. Like in AP also we have seen this AP payment schedule solve. Okay, schedule solve table will give you the pending amount. Pending amount we have seen right earlier. 1000 is receipt amount only. If you go to apply, this is the balance due. Okay. Table name AR schedule solve. Check this amount due remaining. All columns not required. Amount due remaining. Due date. Customer ID, customer TRX type ID, customer TRX ID or cash receipt ID also fine, right? Correct. Customer TRX ID is also okay. This one, right? Perfect. We supposed to receive from a customer 2,300 something, but we received only 1,000, and the remaining is this one. And due date is so and so date. This table is really helpful to identify the pending balances from a customer. AR payment schedules all table. Okay. Now here also we need to do a create accounting, like simply go to create accounting, final accounting. These steps you are aware already because in P2P also same. And view accounting. This cash account as well as receivable account. In invoice, we missed to see this accounting entries. But right now, accounting entries are debit account is cash account, receivable account is CR, credit account it is. At the time of invoice, we missed it that whenever you are practicing, you see that. Okay. These are all called as an accounting entries. Accounting entries means the name of the accounts. One is here. Cash account, and one more is what it is, receivable account. This one, cash and receivable. Cash is what it is, debit, and receivable account what it is, credit. And this is for receipts. Okay, for invoice we missed it. Invoice, debit account and credit account is missed. Whenever you are practicing, you just make a note. There is a receivable account, revenue account, those accounts will be there. Okay. Now final step is what it is, transfer to GL. This is a final step. In P2P, how you transfer to GL final step? Yeah, what is the name? Has no one done P2P? Online? Girish, no idea. Madhuri, Manisha.
Sure.
What is the program to submit to transfer to GL? Naveen? No idea. That's okay. So try to practice. Okay. The program name is what it is. View requests. Transfer journal entries to the GL. Okay. You can just This is the program name. Same program, whatever used in P2P also. Ledger name, right. End date is today's date. Oh. Posting we'll see later. Now it will call one program, that is a journal import. And here definitely like AP to SLA, SLA to GL, in the previous flow, we have seen backtracking, right? If you face any issue in the GL or AP, how you backtrack. Here also AR to SLA to the GL. This link query is important. Okay, like AR tables, SLA tables, GL tables. Like how you developed earlier, AP to SLA, SLA to GL link query. Same way, column joins is required. So what I will do, I'll just get it through our notes. I can get here also. Finally, what I will do, I'll drill down and I'll show you. Just 3-4 steps kind of thing it is. So first of all, TRX number. TRX number is what it is. You can see here. Okay. This is a TRX number. Now next. Here, period name. Month and year. Feb 2023. ARG ID. So ARG ID not required. This post date also not required. I'm just commenting all this. Let's see. Okay, this period also I'll comment. Okay, now it's fine. Clearly it is showing, see, from AR to SLA, SLA to GL, the complete information it has shown. Now, the tables also, if you look at here, this we already talked about, right? RA cust TRX GL distall table, RA customer TRX all periods, OE address lines, XLA distribution links, all this, and then GLJ header lines, batch, everything. Complete O2C query it is. Now, I'll highlight in the Word document so that you will come to know. Okay. So meantime, we'll see that program name. Yeah, general import is created, right? This is the final step. Take the batch like how you took in P2P. Copy this. You will have to inquire first in the GL module. Again, I'll come back to query, guys. Inquiry, journal, find. So if there is a space here, it will not give, remember? Sorry, I supposed to give in the batch place. These are all, one is invoice related, other one is receipt related. These are all unposted also. And table names, as I discussed earlier, GLJ, batches, headers. If you review it, GLJ headers, and then GLJ lines like that. Okay. That we already talked about all this information in the P2P cycle. Fine. It will show as a combined result post. And once it is posted, one program is submitted. Posting completed. There are no errors. Again, if you want to inquire, you can inquire into journal. Posted. Okay. This is the final step in O2C. Now come back to the query. So from GL to AR, I'll come back. Okay. First GL is what it is. This one. GL import references. I'll highlight this with the yellow color. Okay. This is the first step. Go back. Now we need to see our tables first. GIR stands for what? GIR. Go to the from class. GIR is for what it is? It is GL import references. And one more what you have seen here. XAL. XAL means what it is? Any idea? XAL. This one. This is the first level of join. And from XLA AE lines to next. What next? XLA AE lines. Say XLA lines to XLA distribution links. Correct? So here 2 times. Okay, with the header ID. Fine. XLA distribution links to. This is a second level. I'm marking with the other table, other color. XDL means what it is? XLA distribution links. XLA distribution link. This is a second level. Now, from XDL to what next? Correct. From XDL to here. These are all okay. You can drill down here also. Event ID. XLA distribution links to XLA events. This is the next level. We are coming back from GL, guys. XLA events. This one, correct? Now, from XLA events to what next? You have to observe XLA events to. Or straight away you can go with this also. See, XLA distribution links to this CusTRX line GL distance table also we can take. Instead of events, what you can do, you can go with this. This I'm not using. I'm using this one. Clear? LGD for what? LGD. This one. RA customer TRX line GL distall table. Is that table? So now we are at AR. So from GL to XLA, XLA to AR we can. And this is the one. This is the final one. Customer TRX line ID. Overall, how many levels we have seen as of now? Drill down. 5 levels, right? It's not highlighting properly. So that's about the drill down reports, guys. Like, if you have any queries, let me know. I'm thinking to close the session now. Manisha, Madhuri, Priya, Rashmi, are you okay with this? We have finished what to see now. So can I close the session, guys?
Sir.
Yes, sir.